Hello, welcome back to PI with Mike. So we'll be discussing about evaluating our model now. That is just expanding on some plots that we saw briefly in our training video. So like we said, the average precision is the area under the precision curve curve for that class. So let's come back here and let's check once again. Precision recall curve. Let's get it. So this is our precision recall curve, and that is the area under precision recall curve for that class. So the mean absolute precision of all 6 fruits: apple, banana, kiwi, mango, and the likes. So the mAP50, like we said, is computed at IUU threshold of 50. A detection count, which means a detection count as correct if IOU is greater than equal to 50, or which is 0.5. For the mAP5095, it is averaged over IOU threshold 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 to 95, which means it is much stricter. So we need to target 50 for annotated images, 65 with full data sets greater than 85. So what this means is that for the 50 images, like let's say we annotated those 50 images, we should target like an mAP50 of more than 65%. And for the full data set, we need to target like an mAP50 of more than 85%. Per class, average precision is more useful than the average. It tells you which fruit needs more data. We'll be seeing that in a few seconds. So if kiwi AP is like 0.3 and mango AP is like 80, you have to annotate more kiwi images, not more mangoes in this instance. So some more important insight is if mAP50 is greater than 65 and the confusion matrix is mostly diagonal, you can ship to production and monitor confidence scores over time. However, if it's less than 50, you need to run another 50 image batch prompts or increase your data or augment your data, like create more variations of your data and so on and so forth. So let's go back to our plots. So for example, now we can see that the class with the highest is our apple, right, which has about 95.5%, while the one with the lowest is our banana. So what does that mean? It means if we want to, let's assume that this was our 50 epochs and we want to add more data, we should focus on adding more data on banana, mango, and let's say orange, then we can retrain. So even with 15 epochs, by adding more data of those classes and annotating those, we can actually see that our model improved in that instance. So, and we could also see it here, right, where we have our apple to be the highest, mAP50 of 97 in our validation. Banana still has the lowest, which is 61. Our grapes has about 86.5. Kiwi has about 81.7. Mango has about 93.1, while orange has about 65.7. So your metrics should tell you a lot about your next steps you want to take to improve your model. When you have any questions or concerns, you can just drop a comment in the comment section, and we are more than happy to respond and have a conversation around that.